Hello everyone, you're watching Edupedia World videos. We are learning PowerPoint and my name is Veeru Varma. In this session we'll be discussing about PowerPoint environment. We'll try to understand what the PowerPoint environment is. We'll be discussing more about the terms used in a PowerPoint environment and the tools used. There are certain questions that keep coming in our mind, and those are: where's the slide? Where is the zoom control? What is a backstage view? Where is the note section where I can write the notes? And from where do I get the help in case I got stuck? We'll try to find out the answers for all these questions in today's session. If you are new to the PowerPoint, then reviewing how to navigate the environment and accessing tools can be very helpful. You should know the name of the terms and the particular sections. What do you call this particular section? And you should know the locations from where you can access those quickly. So it's important to get familiar with the environment. So let's start the session and understand the terms used in the environment. Alright, so these are the terms used that we are going to discuss in this session. The first one is title bar. Title bar is placed in the top section of this window, and this shows the name of the file followed by the name of the program. This is the title bar, PowerPoint, Microsoft PowerPoint. Yeah. This area is known as title bar. Wait a sec, yeah. This is the area where PowerPoint environment is written. This is the name of the file, and Microsoft PowerPoint, this is the name of the program. So title bar contains the name of the file along with the program. Then second, we'll discuss about tabs and ribbons. These are the tabs like Home, Insert, Design. These are the tabs, and then the entire thing, the entire set of commands which are based under Design. This is the ribbon, the entire ribbon. In ribbon, we'll find out the commands needed to perform the task in the PowerPoint. And ribbon contains three components. When we talk about ribbon, like suppose in this case, Home is selected. If we select the Home ribbon, this entire ribbon, this is categorized into three components. The first one is the tab. Tab is which appear across the top of the ribbon and contain the group of related commands. For example, Home, Insert, Design, Transition, etc. These are the tabs. And second is group. This is the set of the related command and is known as group. For example, like in this ribbon, in Home ribbon, this particular area is one group. The area between these two lines. New slide, layout, reset and section. These are the part of one particular group. This represent the property of the slide. If you want to select a new slide, what is the kind of layout you want to select for a slide, and the section. So these prepare a particular group. Similarly, if we talk about the second group, like this is the second group in between these two lines, where B means bold, italic, underline is written. So this is related to the font. This group is related to the font. It provides all the properties of the font, like if you want to bold the particular text, if you want to change it to the italic, and if you want to underline the text. So this is the font property. So these are the commands, and these are grouped together. The similar kind of commands are grouped together and are placed in a particular group in the ribbon. Third thing is command. It appears within the group. You can say this is the smallest unit. The first thing we have discussed is the ribbon, the entire thing. This is the from this page to this place. This is the entire thing is called ribbon. And then we talk about the subsection, which are groups. The set of the commands which are related to a particular thing, they are grouped together, they are placed together and are called as group. And then the small commands in between the group is the command. So the ribbon is divided into three parts. The tabs, these are the tabs like home, insert, design, these are the tabs. And then we have the groups inside those ribbons, and inside the groups we have the commands to perform a particular task. One important thing about ribbon is we know that the ribbon contains multiple tabs, but there are certain tabs like drawing tool and table tool. They appear only when you're working with the certain items like images or tables. For example, if we talk about drawing tool and table tool, you select this. Yeah. If you select a particular area, then you can see this drawing tool. This is the tab that appear when you select a particular portion. You select this and then you can enter the shapes. You can select multiple shapes you can enter. And the other one is the table tool. If you are working on the tables, that I'll explain later in the section that how that particular ribbon or the tab appears. But these are the two examples. You cannot see the drawing tool and the table tool while working. But if you select the particular task or the terms, then only these tabs appear. So this is a property of the ribbon, two hidden tabs that appears only when you are working on the particular text. And one important property of the ribbon is that we can customize the ribbons as well. I'll show you how we can customize the ribbon. Suppose as we are on the home section right now, right click on this and you will get an option customize the ribbon. Select this. There is a list of commands that has been given to you here. This is the list of commands that we already have in the home ribbon. But if you want to add, these are the set of commands. If you want to add some additional command in this ribbon, you have to select that. For example, email we want to add. You can select the email and then click on add. You need to provide the group name actually, that where you want to add this command. This is the command name, email. Now select the group. For example, we want to add in the paragraphs. In the paragraph section, we want to add this email. So click on add. Okay. Actually, we need to create a new group here. In the home ribbon, this is the new group, custom. In this particular group, you can add any number of commands. So click on font color, then click on add. You will get a list of commands here. So you can add the number of commands, but to a particular section, to a particular group only, new group, the custom group only in each and every tab. You need to create a group. For example, if you want to insert some kind of commands in another ribbon, that is insert, click on insert and then create a new group here. Click here, new group. Yeah, you will get the new group here, which is ready to customize. So you can select any command like from beginning and add. You'll get the number of commands here and you can click on OK and you will be getting the new commands here. I'll cancel that right now. Previously I have tried to add this draw table command here in the new group. So you'll get the multiple commands in the customize group section. This is an additional group that you have added. There are certain groups that has been provided from the side of Microsoft PowerPoint, and these are the font group, the paragraph group, the drawing group, etc. But if you yourself want to add some if you want to customize certain commands, you want to add that on a group, then you can do this with the help of this section, new group. In this way, if you want, you can customize the ribbons as well. This is a very good property of PowerPoint, that you can keep the commands. If you are frequently using certain commands, you can place them on the ribbons with the help of this command. So in this way you can customize the ribbons as well. We too have one more property about the ribbons, that is to minimize and maximize the ribbon. I'll show you how we can maximize and minimize the ribbon. Currently the ribbon is maximized. This is the key, this is the arrow key to minimize the ribbon. If you click here, you'll get this kind of option. You can only see your slide, you cannot see the multiple option of the ribbon. You have minimized the ribbon. When you click on the particular tab, then only you can see the ribbon. Then you can select it, you can work on it, but once again, like, you have clicked it and then it disappears again. It won't give you the entire set where you can see, you can click and you can perform the particular actions. And by clicking on the arrow, once again the group or the ribbon that is maximized, and you can see all the commands here. You can select your text and accordingly you can perform the multiple actions. So these are the properties of a ribbon. Moving further, next we have quick access toolbar. This is the option, quick access toolbar. This particular toolbar is located above the ribbon. This is your quick access toolbar. Yeah, this one. You are getting 4 options here for the PowerPoint. This is the save option, then you have undo option, and then you have repeat or redo option. So this area, this particular bar, this small bar is known as the quick access toolbar. It lets us access common commands no matter on which tab or on which ribbon you are. It means that whatever ribbon or whatever tab you have selected, the quick access toolbar will give you certain option. It gives you some commands which you can apply on your slides. You need not to click on some other tab, or you need not to click on some other ribbon and then you need to browse for the command. These are certain commands you can apply on your slides or on your presentation at any time, no matter on which slide you are on. That's why it's known as quick access toolbar. Quickly you can access those. By default, that gives you the save option, undo option and repeat command. By default, these 3 options are available on the quick access toolbar, but if you want, you can customize the quick access toolbar as well, and the way is same. Means you have to right click and then it show you the option customize quick access toolbar. There is a list of command. Whatever command you want to add, you can select and click on add. For example, suppose if you want to add cut, this command, select cut, then click on add. It's added here, then OK, and you will get one more option here on the quick access toolbar, that is the cut option. So as the name suggests, quick access toolbar means quickly you can access the tools, very quickly. So the common command which we want to use on the repetitive way or very frequently, you can say, you can keep those commands here in the quick access toolbar. The next is slide area. What do we understand about the slide area? This particular area is known as the slide area, the slide. This is the area where the actual slide is created and edited. So this is my slide right now. Whatever I write here, whatever I modify and edit. So this particular area is known as the slide area. We can add, we can edit and delete the text, images, shapes and multimedias in this section or the area. Then moving forward, we have slide tab and outline. This is your slide tab and this is the outline section. So discussing about the slide tab first, this section is the only available in the normal view. I'll tell you what I mean to say by the normal view or the other views, what are the other views available. But this slide section, this slide tab is only available in the normal view section. It displays all the slide in the sequence that we have created. We can add, we can delete, and we can reorder these slides from this section. As I have created some slides here, so I can see all these slides one by one. I can select a slide, my first slide here, then moving down with the help of arrow key, I can check all these slides one by one and the matter of the slides that is written. So in this section you can browse, you can check all the slides that you have created. You can add and modify the slides also. Means if you want to insert a new slide in between, you can add that. If you want to delete a particular slide, suppose if I want to delete it, select it and then press the delete key, that will be gone from your presentation. And if you want to reorder the slides, if you want to move up the slide, then you can definitely do this from this section. You can right click on this or you can simply drag, like select it and then try to move it up. In this way you can move that as well. I'll show you that in the detail in this section when we discuss about working with these slides, that how we can do it. But currently we are just taking an overview of these section. So we'll just discuss about the slide tab, that what are the options available here. So this is about the slide tab. Then the second thing we have is the outline tab. Outline tab that shows the slide text in the outline form, whatever we have written on the slide. This allows us to quickly edit the slide and view the content of multiple slides at once. You need not to browse the slide one by one, that what is written on the other slide and the other slide. You just click on the outline and then it show you all the points, everything written on the slide in one, and you can see that in the one go. This is the point written on our first slide, PowerPoint environment. Then on the second slide this is written. I mean, it doesn't show you the pictures, it show you the content, the text written on the slides. So this is our slide and the outline area. Next we have the slide view. This area is the slide. You can say this is the area of the slide view. We can see the slides in different forms. The group of 4 buttons, these 4 buttons, which is located in the left side of the zoom control, is known as the slide view. And it lets us switch between the PowerPoint views. There are 3 views available for these slides: the normal view, the slide sorter view, and the reading view. This is the normal view on which we are working right now. Most of the times we are working on the normal view only. Normal view shows us the slides on the right side and the list of the thumbnails to the left side. It helps us to edit the individual slides and help us to rearrange the slide. This particular section helps us to rearrange the slides. On the other hand, if we talk about the slide sorter view, it displays all these slides as a matrix. I'll show you how. This is the slide sorter view. You click here and you can see all these slides here. You can see these slides like a matrix. And this view only allows us to rearrange the slide, but we cannot edit the contents. You can only move the slide numbers, you can change their sequences, but you cannot change the matter what is written on the slides. In the slide sorter view only you can rearrange it. It gives you idea how the slides are looking. You can see all the slides on the screen in one go. and you can change the sequences only. If you want to modify any content, you want to add some pictures or text, then again you have to move to the normal view only. Then the third view we have is the reading view. You click here and you'll get this kind of view. The reading view is just like a slideshow with access to the windows and taskbar. In case you need to switch to the windows, we cannot edit anything in this view. It means you have the options available, like you have the taskbar available. If we talk about the slideshow, whenever we run the slideshow of the presentation, we cannot see the taskbar here. Means you'll get the slide on the entire screen. But the difference between the slideshow and the reading view is just that you have the taskbar available. If you want to switch between the windows, if you want to select up some other file or some other program, then with the help of the taskbar you can switch between the PowerPoint and the other program as well. So moving back to the normal view, this is our normal view. So these are the views available: the normal view, the slide sorter view, and the reading view. Reading view means you cannot edit anything. That is just for the reading sake. So that's why we are saying it's just like a slideshow. It is similar to the slideshow. You can click on the reading view and you can see that how the that looks like when you are going to run the slideshow. But the additional feature available in the reading view is that you have the taskbar available, so that you can switch between multiple windows. That was about the slide view. Then next we'll talk about backstage view. Backstage view gives us various options for saving, opening, printing, and sharing the presentation. Let me show you where the backstage view is. Click on file and you'll get the backstage view. This is your backstage view, where you can see the option to save your file, to open your file, to print the file. And to share the presentation also. Prepare, sharing, the permissions. So this is your backstage view. We'll discuss these things later on, like what are the options available, how we can use it, but currently we are discussing about the environment. If we talk about the backstage view, and whenever we say backstage view, the thing that comes in our mind is that we'll get a kind of screen where we'll get the option to save the presentation, to print the presentation, and if we want to share that among multiple users, then we'll get the option. So basically we are getting the option to save, modify, and to print, etc. in the backstage view. Okay, now come back to the presentation. What we have to discuss next is the zoom option. The zoom control that allows us to zoom for a closer look at the text. This is your zoom control. Zoom in and zoom out. It consists of a slider that we can slide to the left and to the right to zoom in and zoom out. If you click here, you can see that the size of the slide that is getting reduced. It's getting small and small. And if you click on the right side on the zoom in option, if you click on plus sign, then it's going to increase the size of the slide, and to the maximum the maximum zoom support by the PowerPoint is 400%. You can increase the slide view by 400%. So this area is the zoom option or the zoom control that give you option to increase or decrease the slide area or the slide view. Then next we have the note section. This is the note section. You can also see here it's written click to add notes. This section allows us to add note for the presentation. These notes will not be displayed on the screen during the presentation. These are just the quick reference for the presenter. It means if you want to add something about this particular slide, if you want to keep something in your mind that while presenting this particular thing I need to add these particular points, so you can add those notes here. Whenever you are going to run the presentation, it's not going to appear on the screen. That is for your own reference only. This is just like you are creating the rough notes or the internal notes for yourself. Okay, and next then we have the help icon. This can be used to get the PowerPoint related help anytime we need. If you got stuck, then click on this question mark. This is your help section. Click here, PowerPoint help, loading help from the PowerPoint. Need assistance? You can write your question here and then click on search and you will be getting the multiple suggestions. So this is the help section. Let's have a quick review about what we have discussed about the PowerPoint environment today. Yeah, this is the screen. Let's have a look for a few seconds and understand what the different areas are. Okay, let me explain briefly about all these sections once again. We do have tabs available: file tab, home tab, insert. These all are different kind of the tabs available. Then ribbon. Once you select a particular tab, then it shows you the entire ribbon, the list of the commands available there. Then we have title bar. Title bar is where the name of the file and the name of the software is mentioned. So in this case it's mentioned here presentation 1 and Microsoft PowerPoint. This is the title bar which holds the name of the file and name of the program. Then next one is the slide area. We have this slide. Yeah, this is your slide. Click to add title, where these two things are written. Click to add title and click to add subtitle. This is our slide and this area is known as slide area. Then this question mark is help. Whenever you click on this question mark, yeah, this one, when you click on this question mark, you will get the Microsoft PowerPoint help available for any topic. Then this one is your slide tab. This particular one, the side one, this is your slide tab, and adjacent to it, this is your outline tab. This is the outline tab which show you the list of the text entered on all the slides. Then in the bottom you have the note section available. And this is your note section where you can write the notes for your own references. The next one is the quick access toolbar. In this area, this is your quick access toolbar, which is having the default 3 icons available: the save option, the undo and the redo. In this screen, for the presentation that we have opened, this is the quick bar which show you these 4 options. A cut option is available, additional option is available, which we have added while we have customized the quick bar. And for customizing, you have to right click on the bar, then you can customize quick access toolbar. Select this and you can select any of the command and click on add. That would be added in the quick access toolbar. The main purpose of this bar is you can select any of the ribbon or tab. The quick access bar is available everywhere. If you click on insert, you cannot see the options available in the home ribbon or in the design ribbon, but you can see the options available in the quick bar, irrespective of any tab or any ribbon you have selected. So the next is slide view. We have these views available. For the slides view, the normal view on which we work, on which we prepare the slides. The best way to say that is that you prepare these slides in the normal view. And in the slide sorter view, you see these slides in the miniature form. You can only move the location. The only thing you modify is that you can change the number of the slide. You can move it up, you can move it down, that's it. You cannot add any content, any picture or anything on the slide. Then the next one is the reading view, where you can only read the slides. Whatever written on a particular slide, you can only read that. And it show you the taskbar as well. This taskbar where you can see the multiple windows open, the program you have, the start icon and anything, everything. Yes, the only difference between the reading view and the slideshow view is that in the reading view you get the taskbar, that's it. Otherwise it's similar to the slide show view. You cannot modify anything in the slideshow view and in the reading view. You cannot modify anything. That is only once your presentation is ready. The slideshow is you're going to present your slideshow. And that's it. So that was a quick reference. Then if the next we discuss about the ribbon environment. The ribbon we have, each tab is divided into groups. Suppose if you are talking about the home ribbon, we have different groups available here. For example, the group which is in between these two lines, new, slide, layout, research section, all these commands are they are forming a particular group. Then we have the second group under the next two lines, which is showing you the font properties. If you want to change the property of a font, you want to change the font type, then you want to underline it, you want to change it to the italic, whatever you want to change in your text. You want to decrease the size, you want to increase it, you want to change the color of a font. So you will be getting all the commands under this font group. In this way the ribbon is divided into different groups. Then second is click on the tab to see more commands. These are the tabs available, insert and animation. You click on that and you will get the commands available under the insert tab and under the animation tab. Then you have a cross mark. You have an icon available on certain groups. It's available with few groups only. Once you click on this arrow, you will get more options related to the particular group. The next is special tool tabs will appear when you click on certain items. The drawing tool. Once the format, once you click on the slide, you have that particular object on your slide, then only this tool appear, the drawing tool. Otherwise it's hidden. It would not show you this tool. This tab is not appeared in front of you. Only once you're going to click on the slide on a particular area, then only it's going to show you that hidden tool. That's it. That is all about the PowerPoint environment. We have tried to understand all the terms. What is a particular area called? What is a term called? How the commands are located? What groups are? And what are the different kind of views available? We have tried to discuss everything about the PowerPoint environment. I hope you all become familiar with the PowerPoint now. And you become so handy, you know where the commands are available, what is the tab, what is a ribbon, and all terms you are aware of now. So we learn about how to use it in the different session. That was all about today's session. Thank you and thanks for watching Edupedia World videos.